This absolutely incredible mosaic here that I've had to stand here and just stare at for a while is a scene of the Amazonians hunting, and it is so freaking stunning. I absolutely love this mosaic. Skill-wise, it's not the best here, but for comedic value, it's pretty damn good. The way that they're carved and cut up there, very beautiful. Good morning for the last morning here in Sanliurfa. We're about to go eat some breakfast, go see a mosaic museum here. Then we're heading on probably I think a pretty long drive over to the city of Mardin. We're going to be pretty close to the Syrian border on this one, going to the ancient city of Dara. So I'm hungry. I'm going to go get some food, and then I guess I'll see you guys at Mardin.
So these are mostly from Hellenistic.
We have made it into the Mosaic Museum directly across from our hotel here in Sanliurfa, and this place is freaking beautiful. I've never actually seen a place set up or preserved like this. This is actually the location it was found. Our guide was saying that it was actually like there were homeless here for years and years before the government reclaimed this area and built this gigantic dome, which is perfectly done because there's no pillars, no nothing to obstruct the views. It's just open. And this was a old Roman villa from basically about 2,000 years ago. It's from the Hellenistic period, and all the floors are covered in these absolutely amazing mosaics. It's freaking beautiful. The entrance fee to get in here, for whatever reason, our museum pass wasn't working or letting us in. So it was a 50 Turkish lei, which is really only like $2.25. So definitely worth a stop to see these mosaics. The way that this was explained to us was that there was just one mosaic they had built this around, but that is so not the case. This place is absolutely covered in mosaics, along with it being just a large villa, or at least one floor of the villa. This is so amazing. I can't believe this isn't more of like a known or a regular stop on tours. The way that this place is laid out is so incredible. Like even the glass floors that they have that you walk on, typically when they have those glass pieces, especially in like caves, things like that, where they do it so you can see down in, they just don't keep up on the cleaning of them. So after however many years, you just can't even see through it. That isn't the case here. Like you're able to completely see through all the glass to see the mosaics underneath. It's just so well done. And this mosaic here is freaking beautiful. This absolutely incredible mosaic here that I've had to stand here and just stare at for a while is a scene of the Amazonians hunting, and it is so freaking stunning. I can't believe someone actually like lived in this as their house. They did such a good job on the recreation painting that they have up here on the wall, showing the mosaic in its completeness. It's so freaking beautiful. I would love to be able to see the mosaic in that vibrant of colors. And it's unbelievable how much is still actually intact from it. I think that might be one of my favorite mosaic murals, well, floor mural that I have ever seen. Not 100% of this is actually like in its original location. The actual villa itself, you can see the walls around, and all the mosaics within that are in their original locations, which honestly adds to the experience. But all the ones that are on the outside, which are arguably not as nice as the ones in the villa, most of them are more geometric shapes, are actually brought in from other areas of Turkey. My mom, my sister, and I will tend to get choked up and teary-eyed at a lot of these sites we go to. And my mom said this one was hitting her, and that she actually thinks she prefers it more than the Mosaic Museum we went in a previous video, which that Mosaic Museum is absolutely freaking incredible. But I can understand what my mom is talking about, because it is different when you're walking through and over the original villa in its original location, versus just seeing some of these moved and recreated in a museum. I don't think I've actually seen a geometric mosaic that's like this one here. It almost looks like a weapon of some sort. My sister was just saying that she wonders if it was inspired by the Celts, because they were known to have come down into this region, which would make sense because it's a knot like the Celtic designs. I absolutely love this mosaic. Skill-wise, it's not the best here, but for comedic value, it's pretty damn good. This area here is blocked off. It was also, just like the museum, kind of taken by the government to preserve, and it actually is the old road, which we could actually see part of within the museum, the old Roman road, but they haven't gotten to really excavate that at all yet. So who knows the finds that will be discovered there. Possibly some more mosaics or something else, and they're gonna have to build onto that museum. But I'm sure that's a ways away. Their crows here are two-tone. They got a gray back and chest, and then black wings and head. I like them. I think I prefer it to the all black. Or maybe have a mixture. There's some all black ones in there. They're very pretty though. But anyways, we have wrapped up at that mosaic museum. I mean, we were in there for probably about 40-45 minutes. And it's literally just that one big open room. But you gotta admire the work because it's freaking beautiful. So we're heading on to our next stop for the night in Mardin, and gonna be seeing the ancient city of Dara. So I guess I'll see you guys in Mardin. Well, we have officially arrived in Mardin. We've been driving through the city up here on the hill for a bit now, and it is some pretty stunning views. Now, I don't know what the name of this first stop we're making is. It's technically on our itinerary for tomorrow, because we got into Mardin a little bit early. We're knocking this out today instead of tomorrow. But what this was an old school or a university from the 1400s or so. I will give you a little more information as I gather it. I love the domes they have up here. The way that they're carved and cut up there. Very beautiful. So I can't pronounce the name of this madrasa, but it is basically it's an old university, and we're heading in to check out some of the classrooms of it. We aren't going into the mosque with those pretty domes I was showing you, but we're heading on in now. The actual building structure is quite beautiful, but I mean that's pretty common. It seems to be pretty common around here. It is packed in here now. Lots and lots of people.
It had 2 floors. It had 24 classrooms, rooms even for the professors, and that was the main lecture part. So in every madrasa, even for the Selçuk Turks, they had always a pool in the mid, because during the lectures they could listen and hear the very relaxing sound of water.
Well, if you guys have made it this far and you haven't already, please hit that like button down below, subscribe, and in the next video we're going to be heading to the ancient city of Dara. Did you actually look at these caution signs?
Yeah.
I love those caution signs they have there.
To your side, Rex.
I don't have a view. You have a
Over
view.
there.